Hello to all the Party Pound Chicken Nuggets, and hello to every single grilled chicken nuggets who basically are doing this race here today or in this month. Some of y'all know that you can now upgrade your CrossFit gear from 640 to 650. Of course, I am kind of late on this damn update, but listen, I may be a week late, but it isn't too late, okay? So anyway, so a little disclaimer. I know some of y'all who are not healer mains, and I know some of y'all lied to me, but it's okay. You don't have to lie to me to get your attention, you know? I also know that some of y'all don't even do content with those healers. I bet you guys probably play DPS and you went into a dungeon, a level 90 dungeon, and say that you're healer main where you're not even doing much but probably sit there and spam heals. But if you actually have a video that you want to share, you can share in my comments. Do whatever. But at the same time, it's like, don't say that you're a healer main when you haven't done hard content. Because I'm going to tell you right now, what you're about to see is atrocious to you. And you're going to be like, why? But at the same time, it's like, I'm not adjusting to people who basically are going to sit there and wipe the party over their own stupidness or their inability to understand mechanic or know how to swap tank busters or anything like that. We're just going to simply wipe and go back to the beginning because I'm not going to let you go into a reclear party with that type of knowledge and wiping other people and getting them pissed off. But that's a good way to start a fight. Anyway, so besides the point, this is about P9s. And I know some of y'all are like, P9s? Why P9s? Why not like P12s? Because I'm holding this off for my team. I'm holding this off for my static. Because I'm helping them out. And I love helping people out. This is what I do almost every single day. For hours and hours and hours and hours on end. But now I'm like playing other games now because like every time I'm trying to help somebody or help the team that basically say that they're clear ready or in a clear party, they're not ready and they end up wiping me and wasting my food in pots and I keep going down every hour. And I have to refill it back up and then go right back down. So it's like it's really frustrating at all times and it's like like if y'all say y'all clear ready, why y'all sitting in this party? Like, I understand y'all human beings, like, stop. Anyway, so, let me tell you a little story. So, before this party right here that you guys saw, Seen in Rage, I joined 2 other parties at the Samurai, and obviously they didn't go well. And, of course, I didn't clear. So, I chest is still on me. And, as I came in, right, I really want to ask this question so badly, and honestly, I didn't care anymore because, like, some people who say that they're clear ready, or like they say basically like they put a clear party up, and it's supposed to be clear party, and they keep memeing on other mechanics. I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and ask this question. So I ask, is everybody clear ready? Some people say, or some person said, I'm at enrage. The other person said, yes. The one other person said, I basically don't care, I want to play this fight. Right? So, of course this person who is a Reaper cares about chest. And I'm like, you care about chest? Oh my god, disgusting. I don't care. I don't know. I'm playing. But I see them as like, if you care about chest, that's fine, whatever. So the person will obviously have the more to leave and be a bigger person and actually let you get the chest if you care about it. But also, I did say if someone memes, like the stage that came in basically want to like practice, but if someone want to meme, yeah, they'll get more practice in as we go. But they should have joined. They should have stayed. But I see them as like whatever. So not too long ago, we found another shield healer, which is a scholar instead, which is not bad. I healed a scholar before. It's kind of challenging, but it's actually really fun. So the first pull in P9s after we came in and did our spots and everything looks super peachy and super nice, right? Of course, I throw my Aquaville on the tank, on the Paladin, just to find out that the Warrior just basically let him die. And I'm like, you know what? I don't think that's not my problem. So I let the Scholar raise first, because normally we let Scholar raise first. That's kind of a good thing because, like, you know, you don't want them to raise later on in the fight. So I'll let the Scholar raise first. I know let Shield Healer raise first, then after that it's gonna be me. So we take it turns raising, so I'll let him raise first. But after that though, I'm like, I didn't think much of that mess up Tank Buster. So I ended up healing the team, because I'm not letting the team die, obviously. And of course I gave him the Scholar Benediction, because I'm not letting him die either. Right? The ninja will be fine. Trust me, the ninja did not reach to 1000 HP. So I healed the whole team, and then all of a sudden, yeah, the warrior messed up again. So I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to think nothing gonna go wrong with this party. Because now the paladin is dead, he's probably gonna focus on mechanics, right? It wasn't the paladin the one that killed everybody. So, of course, after limit cut, we did limit cut perfectly, by the way. It's supposed to be in spread, but it seems like the Reaper was kind of lost. But it's okay, he kind of apologized, right? So I used my presence of mind and raised 2 people while the Scholar raised 1. I don't mind, because to be honest, it's like, I'm basically adjusting to the whole party off of one person messed up. And I'm honestly going to tell you guys right now, this damage is hindered. And obviously I don't think we're going to make it, but we're just going to keep going, just to see if we can actually make it or not. Because like, I know some of y'all who think that in a clear party, it's good to see more mechanics so you can practice on it, but like, if we can't do past mechanics or tank busters, I don't really want to see what y'all could do in the future, because like, that's trust issues right there. So we're doing meteors, and I'm obviously going to skip this part because we did it perfectly, right? So after meteors, of course, is going to be martial artists 2, right? So I basically was super ready to do everything here. So everybody's low, of course. Yeah, I'm going to give everybody a heal. I'm not that type of person, right? I do my little glare, and then that's where I pot and do my 2 minutes. And then that's when I figure out that this tank does not know how to provoke and just straight up kill the party. Oh, not the party. Not yet. Hold on. Wait a minute. Here comes the knockback, and boom, kill me. So he killed the party. I know some of y'all probably like, he did not kill the party. Half of the party is still alive. Listen, the guy freaking messed up on a tank buster. I don't want to raise because I don't want to give it damage. But last thing I was like, as soon as I raised, I'm like, ooh, the LB3 is gone. What? Time to wait. But not that we're gonna have the damage anyway, because like, we probably most likely need LB3 for limit cut 2 anyway. So the next pool, right? Not even a minute in, we literally have our tank buster on the ninja. The ninja probably like, what did I do wrong? And then straight up just died. So I didn't have Swift, so I canceled that. So the Scholar got it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'ma just, heal the ninja because the poor ninja deserved it, It's kind of harsh to see that. So it's out in fire, and I see the warrior go to the wrong spot. Ooh, and just straight up murdered the other person, with AKA the other melee and my Scholar. So I'm like, this warrior seems like they're doing something wrong. So the next pull, of course, I mitigated the paladin. I threw my Aquaville on the main tank always, just to find out he got straight up one-shotted. So I'm like, ooh. So guess what I did next? I did not a damn thing, because we are not gonna die from this. Because thanks to gear, right, we got enough HP and mitigation that we won't die from something like that unless we have a lot of shields, right? So the paladin took a dot and the damage down, and I'm like, you know what, benediction, because ain't nobody have time for that. I got Solemn ready. Of course, I'm super ready to heal everything. Boom, and that size, right? And I know some of y'all probably like, why won't you Medica 2? I got Asylum down. That's why you don't need a Medica 2 in all ways. Like, Medica 2 is like for like multi-hitting purposes. If you want a Medica 2, go right ahead and free GCD. But the thing is, I'm going to enjoy White Mage how I want to enjoy White Mage. So they did the tank swap correctly. The second one, I'm not sure how they messed up the first one. I'm not sure what's happened on the first one, because it seems that it's either the main tank is provoking early, or like they're not mitigating, and sometimes it's a back and forth thing. Like either they lack of mitigation or like the lack of other things. But anyways, So on the same pool, we got to martial arts 2, and they did the same thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a different clip. Do not say this is the same clip, because I'm gonna tell you how many people are gonna die in this clip this time. So everybody died on this clip this time. So yeah, me and the scholar end up dying, and the red mage is the last person alive. So I chose to take the raise now, because he chose to raise me. The paladin had the idea, after he involved, he had the idea to run into the wall, and I was like, okay, let me quickly LB3, and then I die. Kaki just put his toe in my mouth, and he basically killed me. And I'm like, why did he die? Why would he wall? The paladin decided to wall, and then I was gonna LB3, and then they basically made Kaki just put his toe in my mouth, and I died. That was it. I was so mad at that. So the scholar ended up dipping, and then the Reaper wanted to be like, LOL, could have got an LB3 off. And I'm like, what? Sir, the paladin walled. I couldn't get the LB3 off. You want to get pissed off by saying 2 LOLs. That means that you're probably mad, right? And I'm like, bro. So they basically sat here and they said all this like, oh, why the scholar leave, why they leave, and stuff like that. And I'm like, first of all, they're not gonna sit here and waste time on people who can't do a tank buster. Like, this person was basically sitting here vouching for the tanks instead of confronting the problem. They didn't confront the problem at all. This is the problem with what I was basically talking about. Like, the fact that we can't even say not much stuff anymore is that the fact that some of these people basically get away with stuff like this. Like, my food and pots are expensive, and I'm not getting paid at all. So I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. Y'all better not mess up these damn freaking tank busters in the future. Some of y'all even mess up stupid stuff, but it's okay. Y'all human beings, but y'all need to learn better. Which is why you need to take the practice party, which is way better than going to clear party and trap. So basically, I sat here and typed up 3 sentences, not a paragraph, but 3 sentences of why the scholar left. So basically, I'm gonna go in details real quick as I leave in this party. So what I said was the party was inconsistent because each time the tank buster pops up, one of the tanks died. The other tank either don't provoke on time or not on cast, which they should have provoked on cast, like they're supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do as a tank, right? As an all tank to be exact. The all tank is supposed to provoke and shirk, right? The main tank is supposed to shirk whenever the Ascended Fist come out, which is during Martial Arts 1 and after Martial Arts 1. So the thing is though, like, the Paladin died from mitigation. I gave them my 15% mitigation and they straight up did not mitigate at all. They got one-shotted, so that's their problem, right? So now you have mitigation. Not only that, both tanks look lost. Because on Mage 1, they were all over the place and they blew up the party and killed everybody. So honestly, none of this was my problem. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, none of that was my problem. So, just to let you guys know right now, here's my commission clip, which is the end clip of one of the videos. I'm going to change my commission clip in voice now. So, basically, instead of 30 minutes to an hour of Party Finder, I'm just going to straight up just do 5 pulls. And if I see, like, you guys trying, I most likely will add, like, 3 more pulls each time. But, like, no longer will do that now. Or no longer will add normal pulls after that. If you guys are not consistent enough on the pull or don't ask questions, I'm not going to stay and waste my time. Because in the clear party, you guys need to learn how to be consistent. So, here's the list of what I'm doing almost every single day. If I'm not there, I'm most likely playing a different game. But yeah, the deal is, as you guys played Mr. Hour, now it's going to be 5 pulls to 10 pulls. And after that, I'm done. And good luck in the future. And I hope you guys clear with somebody else than me. Goodbye.